Hey everyone. So this is just a test. I know that there is nobody watching me right now, but I guess I feel more comfortable like this right now. Just trying to go like live on YouTube for the first time ever. At least publicly. Um, yeah, and like I've been creating this character offline for a while, but I want to start creating content um, about character development, and I've been using ZBrush and Maya for this, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let me take a look. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know where to go with this character right now, to be honest. But like, yeah, I can try some. Can definitely try some stuff. So I was trying to add some curve flats to this guy. Let me see. Oh wow. Okay. Let me like. Oh, curve flat snap. That's what I was using. I hope. Yeah, it is working. Let me see. Yeah, it is working. The way ZBrush likes to work, at least. Yep. So I'm kind of trying to break. Kind of do some stylized kind of hair cards for this guy. I don't know if this is gonna work or not at all. But I'm like, I want to try to break the silhouette in any way that I can here. And seeing if that looks remotely interesting. But I guess I'm not going to spend too much time like doing the cards right now because I need to do so many other things. Like I need to start doing his pens. That would be nice, I think. So maybe I could, like, this is all like, all of his body, his beard, it's all like a Dynamesh. So like I'm not paying too much attention to these things right now. This is a body, yeah. So I'm gonna merge them together, the body and the legs. It would be super awkward if somebody suddenly showed up right now. So let me see. I'm gonna merge down, and I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh yeah, it's kind of okay-ish. I'm gonna go to 256 here in Dynamesh just because I want to have a bit more resolution. I want to clean polish it a bit. This is supposed to be like a fisherman. And if I just like isolate the body, you're gonna see that it's looking very not so cool. So let me just try to work on this just a bit. This is like I like to work like this in ZBrush because it's a very liberating way of working, if that makes any sense. Like I like to just explore with shapes and create something simple that can be appealing, visually appealing to people. Also, let me know if my audio is kind of working nice, or if it's like too loud for you guys. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never done this before. Oh, look at his feet. This is state of the art. I'm not gonna lie. State of the art feet. I don't think anyone has ever done feet as cool as this. So just enjoy this, okay? Because like if you go to Michelangelo, not, nope, Bugyo, nope, not good, not good enough, not good enough. I'm afraid. So yeah, let me see if this works. Yeah, I kind of want her pants to be like, yeah, I think this would work. Kind of like on the third of his body. Let me just remove. Just a bit. Maybe like this. Yeah, it wouldn't create like a tangent here. That sounds good. Maybe. Okay. Okay, let me extract this. Maybe it's too thick. 0.005, maybe. Let me see. Let me accept it. And yeah, that sounds about okay-ish. I like to come here, maybe just keep that part of the mesh. Del hidden, maybe I'll just zero mesh this, like 1,000 polygons should be fine. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's too much. 0.3 maybe. Yeah, simple enough. And I want this pants to be kind of bluish like this, just so we have a better grasp of our character. Let me just work on this. Move to topological. Better to work on this. We still have 0 viewers, so this is good. This is good. This is what I wanted to happen. I'm not going to lie. Let me see this guy here. Yeah. Just adjust things. Okay. So I want these pens to be like kind of proper pens. So I'm gonna have to scope them a bit, like maybe model them a bit in Maya, but like for now, maybe this is okay. Now I want like an area where the eyes can like kind of rest. So I don't want a lot of details in here. I'm gonna keep the details like around here. That I think that would be like kind of better. Okay, let me try to see what's going on in YouTube. Okay, I can see my live. Kind of better. Okay, let me try to see what's going on in YouTube. Has a latency, right? That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I can see my live. And I also would need a t-shirt for him. So, like, this is not gonna be like of the utmost importance, I think. And also, I would need, where's his neck? Is mess. I hope you don't mind the mess. Don't mind the mess. I have a mask here, so let me get rid of it. I will merge this down. And hopefully, yes. And I will also clay polish this guy here, just so I have a better thingy. Yeah, as you can see, this bot is not very fancy. Not super fancy. Let me see how this is working from other angles. Yep. Now I kind of want to do the same thing I did for his shirt. So let me go solo, maybe. I'm gonna select like a bit more. Yeah, like this should be fine. I'll deselect all of these, unmask everything in here. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Ooh, I need more. Should be fine. Yep, that's exactly what I need. Let me extract it with the same thickness, or just a little bit less. Maybe 0.3. Yep. Okay. And let me assign like a color to it. Maybe the same color as a beard. Just a bit less. Yep. That should be fine. With a color, yeah, okay. So let me get rid of what I don't need. Okay. This 0.15 should be fine for this. Yeah. It sounds Gucci. Gucci. Okay. I'm kind of lost, to be honest, now. Like, where do I go with this character? I need to look for some fishing rod references. I think that would be nice. My boots are not looking like super cool right now. Like, I really like how these boots here, like they are so big. It's like a concrete block and just a tiny bit for his feet. This is very appealing to me. This I really like that. So maybe I could like create just a little bit better of a topology for this. I think that would be interesting for my kids. So I'm gonna do that right now. Export this. Nope. Go. Maya file is just like, it's like just like a dump for me right now. So I don't take it too much into consideration. Yeah, I think this is okay. So I'm gonna make it live and start creating something for this little fellow. I like to start things very simple. Okay, always establish like 4 polys for a loop. And then I can like increase it real quick. Just take a look if everything is working. And then I can poof, extrude it. And I will extrude these two here. It's like a super basic topology. And then I will extrude this guy here. This guy here. And these guys right here. Super quick. Super easy. Nothing fancy going on. And then this here. Okay. I need more polygons, I know. But it's all good. Then I can already like create the soul. So having less polygons like this kind of helps me out establishing the base shape of this. So I really like to work like this, you know. Here. And it usually helps you out with like not letting things be too messy. So I'm gonna add one in the middle, another in the middle, another in the middle, and I like to also, let me just soften this out, add another cut here to make it more organic, connect it, and these two edges here, I'm going to collapse them. Sounds good. So maybe I can bring this to ZBrush now and work a bit more on it. I know this is very, oh yeah, maybe I could have like one in here and one in here just to keep the shape a bit more. Sure. Okay. see what happens if I go to ZBrush with this. Use the same OBJ. Let me duplicate this just so I don't lose. Import. Have to take a look at the general shapes. Oh, ZBrush, just don't be nice to me. Will you, ZBrush, please? Please be nice to me. Thank you very much. Maybe I can exaggerate things a bit more. I'm not sure. Like maybe it would be cool if it tapered to the outside. What do you guys think? Maybe tapering it could be cool. Maybe tapering it like this, making it a bit straighter. But yeah, like tapering it like this, making it be a bit bulkier as well. I don't know. This could be like a straighter side. I wonder if I'm like getting out of hand with this. If I'm going overboard. Maybe going overboard is something cool. You know? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's something horrible. Fill the object with that sweet yellow color. Am I being too loud or too quiet? Please let me know, guys. I really want to make this a pleasant experience for you guys. Everyone who's not in this live right now. Okay. So this, I think this could be kind of cool. Also, like, kind of like this. What if, like, I think it's like smaller feet makes it look more interesting. Maybe. think I'm gonna mess up with the pens if I do this. Take a look. Yeah, I think I kinda. It's okay. What do you guys think? I kind of like. I don't know. Maybe this is like too much. You gotta know when to push it and when not to push it, right? Oh, there's a viewer. Hello there. If you're watching me right now, welcome. And if you want to talk to me in the chat, feel free. I'm just exploring a character that I'm creating here in ZBrush. Not a big deal. I'm trying to make it as interesting as I can. Is there a viewer or is there not? I would like to know. I would like to see you if you're there. Is there a viewer or is there not? I would like to know. I would like to see you if you're there. Is there a viewer or is there not? So maybe it was me. No, maybe there is a viewer. Yeah. Okay. I am so sorry for drifting out from ZBrush, but I was just checking YouTube to see if there was a viewer, there was a person actually watching me doing something right now, which, not gonna lie, kind of makes me anxious, okay? It's the first time I'm doing this, so bear with me. I will be better at this. And I want to do this more often. Like, I want to make this like a thing for me. Okay. Also, like, if you're watching this reference here has nothing to do with the character that I'm creating. I'm just trying to like reference some stuff from it. And I don't know exactly where to go next. But maybe I will go back to Maya with this guy here just to like detail it a bit, just a bit more. Yeah, maybe I need to do that. I should have detailed it a bit more in Maya before coming here. Whatever, what's done is done. Just come here to my hypershade, apply Lambert to the use nodes. I hate that Maya needs to have this thing. So I don't know if I just okay. Yeah, I will add. Yeah, I should have done this before, for sure. Sometimes your workflow is not exactly smooth, but it's okay. We can work around it. Okay, it looks really bad right now, but I'm gonna fix this in ZBrush, so no worries there. Go back to ZBrush then. My process is always that messy. Like, what the hell is going on? I always go back and forth. Import one thing over another. And now I gotta make this look a bit cooler. The not so good part about working with box modeling, you know, I made a mistake when I didn't detail this just a bit further in Maya. I wanted to keep it too simple, and now I have to deal with it. So can you hear me if you're there? Oh, em português. Valeu, Leonardo. Muito obrigado. Eu vou tentar falar só em inglês aqui porque eu quero que essa live seja em inglês. Mas valeu, cara. Você consegue me ouvir? De boa? Ou não? Tá difícil? So I'm gonna go back to English, okay? I did not advertise this live anywhere because I am just testing things out. So I did not expect to have any viewers. Just so you know. You can see that I'm doing a lot of unnecessary work that should be done before this. I'm sure you notice it. Very slowly building this up. I am ashamed of myself right now. Always a debate of like using dynamic brushes or not. And but thank you for almost replied in Portuguese, but I'm gonna reply in English, okay? Just so you know. Yeah, nice to know, because I was like, I never used a microphone before, so I'm not sure it's like doing its job properly, but it's nice to know that it's working out just fine for you. And is this like the music too loud for you, or is it okay? subdivide this. Maybe it's better if I do this. Because I am kind of lazy. Just want to see something cool happening and it's not happening right now. I am too caught up with technical details and less with artistic ones. And I want to make this a quick exploration, so whenever I'm doing like really simple characters like this, it can feel really simple to the eyes, but like the trick about this is like if you make anything, like if anything is out of place, your eyes are gonna catch it. So that's the difficulty I think about creating like simpler characters, you know. Like this, for instance, like it needs to work really well, right? Not really sure about the thickness of these boots right now. I think they might feel a bit too chunky. Ooh, I think I have no pressure sensitivity. Oh yeah. I'm also trying to keep like I always go back and forth like from Maya to ZBrush, from ZBrush to Maya all the time, and I want to try to make my work a bit more straightforward, like not to need to leave ZBrush for anything, you know. But it's kind of a challenge for me. I see a lot of people like working only inside ZBrush with so much ease, and for me it's so hard to keep like just modeling inside ZBrush with like box modeling and all that stuff, you know. This is looking cool enough. I'm not sure. Maybe I will try to do something else, like other type of boots. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of cool, maybe not. Maybe this could look cool. Yeah, I kind of like it. And now I think it's very interesting, like what this guy has here, his little, I don't know how to say this in English, but I like it. So I'm gonna try to reproduce that for his boots. So let me try to like, grab a Taurus, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna make it have 16 by 16. Should be good enough. Make a polymesh. And append it to my scene. It's a huge one. Hide these guys and Dell hidden. Should be fine for me to use it now. Yeah. I don't know if it should be like chunkier or try to make it chunkier. Like I want to make things look chunky. Very cartoony. Okay, I'm messing it up, of course. But it's okay. Everything will look very, very bad until everything looks nice. That's my mojo. Or my motto. My motto. Should this go like on top of the boot or just like that? I don't know. Maybe a bit displaced to the back. Okay. Copy this to the other side. Maybe this can work, maybe not. Duplicate it and mirror it and then merge down. Now we have something symmetrical. I don't know if this is gonna be like really necessary or really cool to have. Okay. And also, let me see if I can create like a little soul for this guy. Let me duplicate the boots. Lower, isolate this. A bit more. Yeah, that should be fine. Dell hidden. And maybe with Z modeler. Extrude. Where are you? Yeah, that should work just fine. 45 crease tolerance. Yeah, that looks kind of okay. Just add like a slightly darker color to it. More saturated. No, less saturated. Let me see. Yeah, less saturated is cooler. Yeah, okay. I think I'm settling for this for now. I will down lower and merge down. I think this could be just fine for now. Thinking about this part here, like I still don't have like any subdivisions in it, so I cannot really try to make it look more like cloth. But I do need to start thinking about this topology a bit more, like the thickness and the ending of this part here, which is always a pain to do. I hate it. I hate to create that. But maybe I need to. Maybe it would be nice for him to have, let me bring my references here. Do I have it? No, I do not. These are my references, like virtually nothing. I need to research some fishing rods. I have to have some buttons here. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, maybe I could think about putting something like that there. I don't know. Maybe the boots could be like another color as well. Not sure. Of course, these are not going to be like the final colors, but I like to have like some colors to start seeing like the character a bit better. Let me merge these guys together as well. I like to do that. Yep. Okay. Maybe I could go to Maya with this for like add a bit more buttons here. Okay, I'll go back to Maya to do like the boring part. Let me delete this guy from here. Every time, it's the same thing. Deleting the material and like getting rid of the namespaces in Maya is like a pain as well. But it needs to be done, right? And I think I'm gonna finish this guy in Blender. Like I'm using Maya to model. But I'm really like studying Blender right now, and it would be cool to have like a stylized shader approach to it. Let me see. I think I'm gonna have to extrude this just a bit more, just like one more maybe. Together. would be interesting to have this. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna do the hardest thing. I'm gonna go the easy way for this guy. Work smart, not hard, right? Whenever I'm doing like box modeling like this, I feel so old. It's almost an hour of live already. So like, I intended to stream for like 1 hour today or so, just to test the waters, see what I can do, see like if I can get any better at it, because it's not among my specialties. My special skills do not involve live streaming, but I want to get used to it. Bit of thickness, and now of course to merge this all together, should I merge this all together or not? I'm kind of lazy to do that for this character right now. If I do it, I might do it on another occasion. Because it is a very time-consuming thing to do. Now, maybe I could have like some like folded sleeve in here. I don't know if that would work. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Why not? Everything I'm trying to do, you don't let me do. Right, Maya? So I'm thinking if I have something like this for the sleeve, maybe I'm gonna have to have something like that for the rest of the character. Like, I'm gonna have to repeat that at some point. Because, like, whenever you're designing something, people say that you need to repeat your patterns, right? To make it make sense. So, I might have to repeat this if I'm using this right now. But this is a question for later. I just want to see how that looks like. I think this has a potential to look like kind of cool, you know? But like, I don't see any other place I could use it because like the pants are kind of tucked underneath the boots. Yeah. Of course, it's not going to look good because I don't have any edges to support any supporting edges in there. Okay, I guess I like this. Yeah, I guess it. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. me to have that. It kind of looks cool. What do you think? Do you have any opinions on that, Leonardo? Adds a bit of character to this. Yeah, it kind of looks cool, but I do need to have a bit more going on, I think. Bevel these guys out. This as well. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to inflate this a bit. Let me see how that looks in ZBrush. I could have done all of this inside ZBrush. I need to remind myself, like, to not to go to Maya when I can. What happens if I kind of inflate everything? Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. It looks like it looks cooler. Adds a bit of character to the sleeve itself. So I guess I'm gonna use it. Just try to make this look tighter. There's still a lot of work on this little, how is this called? Suit? I think it's a suit, right? It's a fisherman's suit. There's another viewer. That's super cool to have like 2 viewers on a live I did not advertise at all. Okay, so I am very honored to have you guys here. Please let me know of your thoughts on whatever. If you could send me just a quick shout out in the chat, I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I intend to start live streaming a bit more. Also, please let me know if you enjoy my content. That would be super cool for me. Yeah, you know what? Like, I think the bulkiness in the sleeve is kind of talking with the bulkiness on the boots, and I like that. So I think I might keep this design choice in here. And I also am noticing that the elbow should be maybe a bit, maybe here, not here. Yep. Let me delete this and add another one here. I think that's a bit better. Thank you, Victor. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If you have any technical questions or any advices, that would be cool. Are you Brazilian as well, or where are you from? I think this is like the way I have the most fun, like when creating art. Like exploring characters like this is like my way of like just doing what I like the most, you know? Eu sou brasileiro sim, pô. But I'm doing like an English live because like um well, I want to talk to as many people as I can. So um I'm only going to like I'm going to do my best to only speak English during my live streamings. But, you know, a little bit of Portuguese here and there will not kill anybody, right? Okay, yeah. This is looking kind of cool. I also want to have some buttons in here. Like I need some buttons in here because like this guy has it, and I think they look cool. So I think I will duplicate some of these guys. Let me do the following. Okay, I will duplicate this guy here. Yeah. I think English is like it's gonna be a little bit better. It's like this is the first time I'm streaming like on my own like this. So this is just like a small test. Of course, like I don't have anything like set up. I just got like bought myself a mic yesterday and I'm testing it. So yeah. I think I'll be able to speak with more people if I keep it in English. But maybe I can do something in Portuguese as well. I'm not sure. Let's see. Like if this works, you know, if I get to uh, speak, if I get to like have an audience doing this, which I would like it a lot. I don't know. I'm just venting here. Yeah, I think this looks cool. Do you guys create characters as well? Are you 3D artists? Are you in the industry working with that? Are you guys afraid of the AI domination? Many questions in my mind popping up. Okay, this cannot be symmetrical, of course. Okay, let me Control Z this. And solo. Hide this. Until hidden. Okay, now it should be fine. I want to keep the details like right here, like around this area, and I want to make this area kind of like a rest to the eyes. So let's see if that works. Oh, so like you're from 2D then, Victor. It's like, uh, are you interested in like studying 3D at all, or you just like to see people like creating art in general? I wanted to I wanted to be a 2D artist, but I always lacked the the quality, the talent, as if we can say that. I know that talent is a very subjective word. Oh yeah, okay, okay. So like you're studying to be like a 3D character designer. Okay, that's cool. That's amazing, man. That's like, exactly what I like to do. Trying to get better and better and better at it, and trying to find my own style. What what software do you use? Maya, Blender, uh, or anything else? Maya and Blender are like the most used softwares right now, right? And I have to admit, it took me a long time to adopt Blender. I was one of those Blender haters. Not haters, but like I was not like super excited about it. And now I'm a sucker for it. I like it. I really like it. For stylized projects, it's like the best. The amount of content that you can find online about it is like just huge. Okay. I'm not sure about these buttons. Maybe they should be tinier. Maybe they should be. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to start and keep researching on that. Import this do the whole process of like getting rid of the material that comes with it. Maya, why do you do this, Maya? Oh, oh, nice. Like, so, yeah, like, you know, I wanted to be like an artist, but like I was like, okay, like I don't know how to draw. And when I discovered 3D, I was like, oh wow, this maybe this solves my problems, you know. And ever since then, I've been just like studying 3D like crazy. Um, yeah, so it's a I don't know. I don't see myself doing anything else, you know. So you came from Blender to Maya. So like, how was that like for you? Do you like Maya at all? Like, do you use it for modeling, or do you only use it for like rendering or look dubbing? What is? What was I gonna do here? I forgot. I forgot. Oh my god. I completely forgot what I was gonna do with the suit in Maya. Whatever. Oh no, I remember now. Yeah. Not that old yet. I am a bit old, right? Yeah. If I'm forgetting that, means that I'm like kind of really getting there. Just want to create a little. Is this? Yeah. Oh, nice, nice. And do you think Maya? It's like when I came from another software to Maya. I came from like Softimage, which is a software that doesn't even exist anymore. It was called XSI, because that what they taught me in school. um, and like I used to think that Maya was so bad for modeling. I hated it until I like they discontinued the software, and I was like, okay, I need to learn Maya right now, right, for modeling. And then I was like, okay, this is actually good. Um, so yeah, do you like it? Do you like for modeling? This could be a bit chunkier. Ooh, what? Mesh cleanup. Do I have 5 sided polygons? What? Okay. It must be because of the bevel, because things are too close together. Yeah, like UV mapping in Maya is really good. Like UV mapping in Blender, it's not that bad as well. But I think Maya is better. Yeah, yeah. Modeling, I think like people who come from Blender to Maya, like I have some friends who did that. Who they needed to do that because of work, you know, because like if you're gonna work anywhere, you're gonna have to know Maya. Blender is not very well accepted by the industry, right? Uh, so yeah, they suffer a lot. They are like, okay, I don't like that at all. But I do not know how to model inside Blender, so I don't know. For me, Maya does a trick, you know. of course. What? It's not detached. Detach components for me, Maya, please. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to delete half of this. Because Maya is being Maya. Not wanting to cooperate a lot. Okay, here we go. And what render do you like the most? Do you use Arnold, V-Ray? I think these are the only two ones that are being really used in Maya right now, right? I hate welding points. Welding vertices in Maya. They should make it like... Okay, let me see if this is working. Yep. Sounds like it is. Two. Yeah. Seems okay. Oh, you only use Arnold? Yeah, like I like Arnold. Like I'm using it more, but I'm very used to V-Ray. Like I know where everything is in V-Ray, you know. But Arnold is amazing. I needed to use it for a project that I was working on as a freelancer, uh, like just a couple weeks ago, and it was just smooth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Blender with it because I want to make it look a bit more stylized. Like I want to like paint the normals to make them look kind of painterly. It's a very experimental thing for me, and I've never done like a full project with that workflow. So let's see what happens. I have no idea. But my go-to software would be V-Ray. This is working. This is working. Yep. It's kind of cool. Let me try to do this again. Yeah, like, you know, like, if I go to cycles, I kind of like, I don't have a good time using it. Maybe if I use it more, I'll feel more at ease with it. But I am really enjoying Eevee. It's like, it's getting more powerful, and it's like, you don't need to render anything. It's just right there for you, you know? So, yeah, the flexibility Eevee gives me is like amazing. Maybe I'm gonna do it here now. Why did I get like a 5 an n-sided polygon? the other time. And like, I'm not gonna lie, the nodes in Blender, like the flexibility that they have as well. Like, I was I was working inside of it for another project that I did, and when I came back to Maya, I felt so limited because like I watched some tutorials on online, and there are so many things that you can do with nodes in Blender for look dev, and I don't know how to do it in Maya. At least at least like not the same thing. So right now I'm like, okay, like am I not liking Maya anymore? Am I a Blender boy now? Okay, what am I doing here? Even I am lost. Okay, maybe let me see if this has any. Okay, no. Now this is good. Okay, let me export this to ZBrush again. Yeah, okay. This is looking okay-ish. Just so I have some indication of what would be. I forgot how to say this in English. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Eevee is like just like amazing, and like you have like the possibility of like using composition inside like the Blender's viewport, which is like you can add layer and like see exactly how your render is gonna look like. That's like so amazing. I never had that. Anyways, guys, I think. Oh, there's another one. There's another viewer here. Hello there. If you can hear me, give me a shout in the chat. I would love to chat with you. Um, but you came in just when I'm finishing uh the live for now. I think I was intending on being live for like an hour or so today just to test things out. But I extended myself just a little bit, like half an hour more, which is cool. Which is cool. Like I did not think I would have any viewers today. But this live is public, right? Which is amazing. I thank you guys so much for being here. It's like super cool to have people to talk with, and while I'm working. Yeah. So, guys, it's been an honor, a pleasure, but I will close the live right now. Okay.